Weights are dangerous. Every year, thousands of Americans suffer serious injuries from working out with cumbersome barbells and dumbbells. Weightlifting machines were always clearly inferior to free weights, however, because they lacked the proper design to ensure muscles were worked fully and with proper form and balance. 15 years ago, one machine solved the dilemma of weightlifting and revolutionized the fitness industry. Soloflex.
Feel the burn, baby burn. Lay down for me some iron. If you weigh 90 pounds, you ain't no man of mine.
Soloflex offers 32 classic iron pumping exercises in one compact station. Instead of the huge, heavy weight racks and dozens of iron plates and bars needed for free weights, the streamlined black Soloflex fits in any corner of your home. Soloflex assembles easily in minutes with one nut and bolt. And Soloflex is safe. Thanks to its patented design with Soloflex, you'll never have to worry about having a spotter or dropping heavy iron plates. The Soloflex elastomeric weight straps dampen the shock between you and the machine, protecting joints, tendons, and muscles. And unlike many of its imitators, Soloflex is true weightlifting, just like free weights. The key to Soloflex is its combination of positive and negative resistance. With Soloflex, you get positive resistance on the power stroke and negative resistance on the return stroke.
Positive resistance primes the muscle for the muscle building effect that goes on the negative or the eccentric phase of the exercise. Now, the way to really work those muscles is to let the bar down slowly during the negative portion of the exercise. You can get a good muscle building overload on the negative portion of the exercise by counting off 2 or 3 seconds before letting the bar all the way back on the return.
Baby burn. Feel the burn. Yeah, get me.
With Soloflex, you can get as much muscle build as you desire. You can do fewer reps with heavier weights to make muscles grow, or you can do more reps with lighter weights to tone and define the body of a champion gymnast. Whether you're male or female, with Soloflex and the guidance of your detailed owner's training manual, you can have the body you've always wanted. There is a simple scientific reason that Soloflex is superior. You can push your muscles to failure with our negative resistance. Many university science departments and sports medicine researchers worldwide have verified time and again in recent years that it's the all-important negative or eccentric resistance in isotonic exercise that builds the majority of muscle. Most home isokinetic machines have positive or concentric resistance only. You can't reach failure and overload your muscles with negative repetitions because these machines have no negative resistance. Remember, if you want to build muscle, the load that's lifted must be lowered. Soloflex gives you full negative resistance for maximum muscle growth, but you'll also get maximum strength gains too. Independent strength studies have shown, as pointed out recently in Muscular Development, that you would have to do many repetitions on a concentric-only machine to equal just 1 rep on a concentric-eccentric machine. That means a lot more time and effort on a one-way isokinetic machine than on a Soloflex. Strength gains were the lowest when using concentric-only repetition, greatest when using the standard concentric-eccentric repetition, according to strength expert Dr. William J. Kramer in Muscular Development. According to a study for the National Aeronautics and Space Administration, NASA, in 1991, performance of eccentric actions was critical in optimizing muscle hypertrophy during resistance training. To maximize strength increases, the performance of eccentric muscle actions is required.
I firmly believe in aerobics. I love it. That's why I've been teaching for 17 years. I didn't get this body I've got simply by doing aerobics. I do regular resistance training. You have to lift weights. I use Soloflex. Soloflex is simply the safest and easiest way to get the body you want.
Aerobic exercise isn't enough, according to the American College of Sports Medicine. At least 2 muscle-building sessions a week are recommended. For the body you've always wanted, it's weightlifting on Soloflex, pure and simple.
Look, I'm not going to kid you. Sticking with weight training is work. It's also incredibly worthwhile, and it can be fun. It's fun to set goals for yourself, reach them, and to see real results in the way you look and feel. It just makes you feel better about yourself. Soloflex makes workouts fun because the machine is designed to conform to your specific needs. You lift exactly the amount of weight you need to reach your goals. And because Soloflex has positive and negative resistance, you know that you will reach your goals.
With Soloflex, 30 minutes a day, 3 days a week is all it takes to achieve total fitness. We recommend a Monday, Wednesday, Friday schedule, always starting with an abdominal exercise and working all the major muscle groups each day. Your Monday abdominal is the incline sit-up, done with the Soloflex bench on an angle. You'll want to do 1 long set, no more. You don't want big stomach muscles. You want them strong and tight. The classic bench press exercise works your lower and upper pectorals, taking full advantage of the superior Soloflex weight strap resistance, coming and going. Where other machines use gears, pulleys, and cables, Soloflex relies on patented elastomeric weight straps. Since you select a calibrated weight, the amount of weight you push or pull is constant with each repetition. This is essential if you want to build muscle. It forces muscles to grow in order to meet the demands made of them. With some isokinetic machines, there is no way to set the resistance where you want it. It varies dramatically with each repetition, depending on how hard you push. The Soloflex weight straps also absorb the shock between you and the machine, protecting bones, joints, and muscles. What you get is a faster, safer pump, always perfect in form and balance.
There's much more you can do. But they say there's no one to depend on. But I know.
Monday's third exercise is the standing bicep curl, which focuses your workout completely on the biceps. The Soloflex curl tubes, which slide onto the floating lever arm, ensure proper form throughout the full range of motion. The back of neck press develops your rear deltoids, the muscles on the backside of your shoulders. There's probably no better exercise to work your shoulders. When most people think of impressive arm muscles, they naturally think of the biceps, not realizing that triceps make up 3/4 of the upper arm mass. The tricep push-down exercise isolates them completely and effectively.
Like free weights, Soloflex gives you solid muscle-building negative resistance on the return stroke. If your equipment doesn't have this kind of isotonic resistance, you're wasting your energy.
Complete your Monday exercise with the leg press to work the gluteus maximus, hamstrings, and quadriceps. The load you're pushing thanks to the Soloflex weight straps, offers both positive and negative resistance, just like iron plates. You get positive resistance all the way up on the power stroke and negative resistance all the way down on the return.
Got the strength to make you come alive. Just trust yourself. It's a matter of time. Find the person deep inside of you, stronger than you are. This world is a dancing star. Find the person who is waiting there.
Call now for your free Soloflex brochure to learn more about our limited time offer. Easy credit terms are available. Make the call now to start yourself on the road to a stronger, more attractive you with Soloflex.
You don't have to be a model to have a body like this, or work out 8 hours a day, or have an obsessive-compulsive personality, or never eat anything but rice cakes and celery. All you really need is just $39 a month. The Soloflex muscle machine. What are you waiting for?
I'm glad to see more people in weight training using circuit training. It allows you to get a cardiovascular workout along with your resistance exercises. It's like getting 2 workouts in one, saving you time and giving you double the benefits. Working out on Soloflex makes circuit training easy, lets you burn fat and build muscle at the same time.
On Wednesday, you start your Soloflex workout with the Roman chair sit-up to firm and flatten your stomach even more. While setting the machine for the butterfly, it's important to note that Soloflex can be changed so quickly between its 32 different exercises that circuit training becomes simple, adding a full aerobic workout to your muscle building program. Circuit training means burning fat, strengthening your heart and lungs, and building muscle in one workout. By resting 30 seconds between each set and 1 minute between exercises, you'll raise your heart rate to a beneficial aerobic pace and keep it there. For every pound of muscle you build with Soloflex, your metabolism will also burn calories, even on days you don't work out. As pointed out recently in Reader's Digest, a 150-pound person who is lean and muscular from weightlifting has a metabolism that will burn 500 more calories a day than a person of the same weight who is mostly flabby. With Soloflex, you can expect to slim down where you want and increase in size where it's most attractive. You continue your Wednesday Soloflex workout with a dorsi bar pull-down. It develops the latissimus dorsi, or lats, on the sides of your back, and also works the biceps, forearms, and deltoids. As we get into the military press, a word about something else that sets us above our imitators. Soloflex was born out of a commitment to combine all the advantages of free weights with the safety of machines. The Soloflex floating lever arm is one of the main reasons we succeeded.
The Soloflex floating lever arm supplies balance. If the equipment you're thinking of buying has a bar that could be pushed with one arm without it going out of kilter, no balance or control is required. The Soloflex lever arm makes sure you'll develop your body symmetrically.
The floating lever arm helps make Soloflex a champion muscle builder and strength trainer. There's only one reason every machine on the market has not duplicated the Soloflex lever arm. They cannot. It's patented. The floating action of the Soloflex lever arm supplies balance just like free weights.
Another thing you've got to be sure of is that the equipment you buy incorporates a variety of hand spacings and positions to train your muscles from a number of angles. That also leads to proper overall muscle development and definition.
Another advantage of the classic free weight bar over most machines is that it is straight, allowing unlimited hand spacing. Some exercises require a close grip, some a wide grip to be done properly. In exercises like the military press, varied grip spacing with each set isolates specific muscle group areas. You will never have the beautiful symmetry possible with free weights and Soloflex on machines with bicycle grip bars which restrict hand spacing. It's that simple. You'll move on in the Soloflex workout with the tricep press for building the triceps, the shoulders, and the lats. We finish Wednesday with your most important lower body exercise, squats. These work the gluteus maximus, hamstrings, quadriceps, and the calf muscles. This is an aerobic dynamo. One set of heavy squats burns as much oxygen as a 100-yard dash. After only 2 days with Soloflex, you'll be able to feel the difference. Your muscles will be tighter. Your stomach will feel firmer. Make the call now for your free Soloflex brochure. Learn more about our limited time offer. Easy credit is available. Call now for better health and fitness with Soloflex.
People have a hard time believing I'm 50, and yet I'm in better shape than most 25-year-olds. For one reason, I do weight training. Not everybody is going to be Mr. Olympia. Not everybody wants to be. But everybody, and I do mean everybody, can lose weight, get stronger, and build muscle with weight training on a Soloflex. Isotonic exercise is the best in the world because it builds muscle, strengthens your bones, heart, and lungs. And Soloflex is true isotonic weightlifting. That's why I use Soloflex and recommend it to my clients.
This is it, Friday. The final 6 of your 18 standard exercises start with a trio of free body exercises where you work against your own body weight using the Soloflex as a versatile workout station. You begin with an exotic abdominal. The vertical sit-up is easier to get into position for than you might imagine and offers great stretching opportunities. You'll concentrate on using your abdominals. The dip benefits your upper and lower pectorals, triceps, and deltoids. This is a truly powerful upper body builder. The pull-up will develop your lats, biceps, deltoids, and forearms. It's best to alternate your 3 sets. One with a wide grip pulling up behind the neck, facing away from the main frame. One with a wide grip overhand, facing the Soloflex. And one with a close grip, underhand. Upright rowing is your 4th Friday exercise, done to develop the trapezius muscles, running from your neck through your shoulders. The calf raise, a real staple of the gym these days, is absolutely the best exercise to work your calves and makes good use of the Soloflex muscle sculpting negative resistance.
A bonus of Soloflex is being able to use free weight iron plates with the variable resistance of the weight straps. This gives you a really exceptional pump. That's why I supplement my Soloflex with my own iron plates.
Free weight adaptability is another important advantage of Soloflex over other machines. The Soloflex weight straps can be supplemented quickly with iron plates. But don't worry. Soloflex makes plates safe. Even when carrying the heaviest loads, you'll never need a spotter. Final Friday exercise is the frontal squat. It isolates the lower quads just above your kneecap. Soloflex workout. In just 30 minutes a day, 3 days a week, you're well on the road to a better-looking, healthier body. Soloflex makes working out fast, simple, and sure. You can have the confidence that you're getting real gains with Soloflex because it is isotonic with a positive and negative resistance that has been shown by experience and science to be the best exercise to build muscle and strength. You need isotonic training to look and feel your best. With Soloflex and your dedication, you can have the body you've always wanted. Soloflex. Consider the incomparable number of advantages it offers you. Soloflex. Weightlifting pure and simple. Call now for your free Soloflex brochure.